Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid as always. No birthdays today, which is good. We have a lot to do today. The order of which remains to be seen. But I've got quite a few things. And simplest among them is I need to get our Christmas tree up and running. Also, you know what? While we're over here, let's check the cellar. Also, I would like to make a few more cheese makers. We got to check the resources on those. I don't actually recall them offhand, but they can't be too terrible, right? Also, I would like to I would like to get our coop fully upgraded so that we have one less chunk of animals we need to worry about feeding. Strictly because it'll help out our ability at Ginger Island. Oh, it's snowing, and it is pretty. Okay, so few things we got to do there. Let's see. Oh, I didn't age that wine. I've got some other cheeses to age. That's okay. That gives us time. Let's go ahead and start with these cheese makers. Wood, stone, hardwood, and copper. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Looks like we're chopping hardwood today. How about that? Let's go with that. What's our copper situation? Looking okay. Okay, I think we're going to be good. Yeah, we'll focus on getting some hardwood today. You know, give us a little break from Ginger Island. As much as, I mean, and trust me, I just want to go there and just be there and do all the things. I'm really excited about it, but I don't want to sort of put the cart before the horse here. I want to get things squared away. Now that I've had a few days to come down off the high of, oh my god, we have Ginger Island. Now I'm gonna reassess and maybe do these in a little bit of a more permanent order, meaning we're not making it anywhere in that volcano mine, and it appears, at least as far as I can tell, that is sort of our that's our current goal, right? Is to proceed through that volcano mine and its amazing music. So, as such, until we don't have to do these morning chores, I think these are sort of eating into our time a little bit. They're already fed. That's strange. Okay, well, I'm not gonna fight it. Well, hold on. Is that coop fully upgraded? No, because this is a fully upgraded coop. Okay, I'm just confused. So I was thinking that if I can... They're fed too. What is happening? Why are the animals fed? I'm very confused. Okay, I truly do not know what is going on with that. But okay, gift horses, mouths. Same old, same old. Okay. Oh, you know, hey, speaking of Ginger Island, though, I was told over on Discord, link in the description, I was told that I should not use those dragon teeth in the beginning. Rather than making some singular warps, it was suggested that it would actually be more beneficial to save up for the obelisk, which is 10 dragon's teeth. And, you know, after thinking about it, I tend to agree. I think that's probably going to be more useful, you know, because it's not difficult for us to get to the island as of yet. And as such, I think that just having a little patience and holding off for the long run, more cost-efficient obelisk is going to be the way we go about it. May as well check the fortune. I didn't today, and good humor, so not terrible. Speaking of, though, let's go check out our hothouse. Whoops. Okay. Oh, and I have to change the song. I'm sorry, but I said I would change it. I don't want to run it out. Oh, but it's so good. Randomize. Oh, stop. Help. There we go. Hey, that works. They're still just getting us in the Ginger Island spirit, aren't they? Okay, this is good. We're getting very close to our 200 star fruit, and I'm really hoping to have this 200 starfruit dealt with by the end of winter, because come spring, I really, really would like to have some Junimo huts, and we need extra starfruit to do that. And as of yet, we don't have any extra. We don't even have enough. And the reason I want to get the forest part done first, honestly, is because the way my brain works, I'm better at get the bulk, like the big lump sum, out of the way, and then we'll work on work on getting a couple of Junimo huts alone, rather than trying to get Junimo huts first and then what the heck is happening? Trying to get Junimo huts and then re-saving up 200 starfruit. I know the way my brain works, and I don't think that's gonna work out for me as well. Also, I don't know how these got out of sync, but we're gonna wait. There we go. So let me just pimp for my Discord a little bit again. If you are a member of the Discord, I think I only put up a single picture. Actually, I did. I don't think I even did it. My partner did. But Monroe, our little dog, we took her to get fixed yesterday, and it all went well. She's doing very, very well. She was very freaked out when we picked her up. This is the first time she's ever been somewhere away from us. It wasn't an overnight thing. She was only gone for about 6 hours or so. Well, a little longer than that, I guess. Actually, so a decent amount of time. The better part of the day. But still, it was enough to really freak her out. She's usually just full of wiggles and happiness, and she was not having it when we got her. She definitely had that, what did you do to me? You betrayed me, kind of look on her face. But, hey, whatever. That's just, it's part of it. That happens. So wait, let's see here. So that's 98. Okay, so we're getting closer, ever inching closer. But anyway, yeah, so she's back and she's healthy, and they did a wonderful job. The stitching on her stomach looks just amazing. Poke has had to have multiple surgeries, and as such, I've become fairly familiar with dog stitching. And I don't know why. I'm not casting aspersions in any medical professional's direction, but vet stitching, as far as I have ever gotten, just never looks as good as human stitching, right? For instance, like when this was before I started this channel, but last winter, my kid fell and just bashed the corner of his forehead off of the dining room table, and yeah, blood everywhere. Big trip to the ER at 2-3 in the morning. It was a nightmare, and but the stitching was just amazing. And again, that's his face, so I understand they probably put a little more effort into making it cosmetically appealing. But, whenever you see, like, a dog's stomach stitched up, it's always sort of, folded over and lumpy looking, and I don't know if there's a reason for that. I don't know. But, point being is, hers still, it looks amazing. It's not human level, but it looks very, very good. And she's back to being all happy and wiggly. And, I'm sure, I don't know, maybe a lot of you, if you have pets and you've ever had to have them get fixed or something, that might be a sort of stress-free thing for you. I think it always was for me, because in general, I think we think of your animals getting fixed as a relatively low stakes procedure. You know what I mean? It happens so often that you, at least for me, I don't really think about it, right? But, sorry here, slightly sad. It's a quick story, but it's gonna be a little bit sad. Jesus, this probably would have been about 8 years ago or so, something like that. I was working with my dad at the time. My dad makes guitar pedals. Anyway, I was over at my dad's shop. I was working with him, and my stepmother had taken their puppy to go and get fixed. And she was small. She was like a Yorkie or something, real small little dog. And she was the appropriate age and everything, whatever. But one point through the procedure, they got a call, and the puppy had died. During the operation. And obviously that's horrible and sad, and quite honestly, well, not to get into it too deeply, but that is not the first time I have heard of similar things happening at that vet since then, so I steer people away from that vet specifically. But anyway, that was really sad, and that's the kind of thing that once it happens once, it kind of doesn't leave your head. So I was worried about it all day yesterday. I didn't talk about it. I didn't brood on it, but it was in my mind. So as soon as we got the text that surgery was over and she was safe, it was like could just breathe a collective sigh. Just good to know. So anyway, she's doing well. And we've been waiting a long time. Took a very long time to get her in, but it is finished. We were told, especially with small dogs, you want to get them in to get fixed before their first heat. And she was on the waiting list for so long that she managed to have one. So I hope that's not horribly detrimental, but hey, it is what it is. Can't change it now. So yeah. That's what's going on in my life. It's too late now. I was going to say I want to pop over to Pierre's because we were told there is something to do in his house, and I don't even know exactly what it is. But I wanted to pop over and see, but it's going to have to wait, I suppose. Okay. Also, for tomorrow, like I said, I did want to get the other coop rockin'. Looks like we're probably gonna just hold off on that. Mostly because I know we do not have the hardwood for it. That's definitely not happening. Let's go ahead and clean up some of these saplings. Yeah. Oh, speaking of. Oh, you know what else? I didn't tell you guys. I went and saw that RV yesterday, and it was rough. It was rough, and I am not. I'm used to roughing it. It doesn't bother me. This was too rough even for me. It looked like maybe the toilet had quit working for some reason, so they had just started peeing in the tub, which, like, hey man, it all goes to the same tank, so I get it, but like at least rinse it out. It had just a weird smell, and it was all like yellowed. Ugh, it was gross. Sorry, that's probably really gross. You don't care about that, but there were holes in the ceiling that were very clearly like punches, like fist holes, which again, I don't really care. But I mean, the nasty bathroom was pretty nasty, but it was, it's cleanable. It's fine. But it was very much one of those things where there was, death by 1,000 cuts. There was so many small things wrong with it that it was like, you know what? No, I don't want to deal with it. So, especially because, it's not like it's the last prospect. There are other campers, there are other RVs. I don't know. Be interested to know about where you guys live, but for some reason around here, it is obscenely common for people to just have like a camper sitting in their yard that they haven't used in 10 years. You know what I mean? It's strange, but I thought, you know what? Hey, worst comes to worst. I guess I just start going to these people's houses and asking, being like, hey, you wanna sell that to me? And just explain to them, you know, what's going on. Cause I don't know, I like to believe in the goodwill of other people. And if, I don't know, I mean, if you had a camper, right, that you hadn't used in, you know, years, and a family came up to you and was like, hey, we'd like to buy that camper off you, because we're about to lose our house and we need a place to stay for the winter. I'd like to think that a lot of people would be willing to sell it. You know, it's not charity, you're not giving it to me, but sell it, you know, and you know, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, apparently our inventory is complete. Wow, our inventory is completely full. But I don't know. And who knows? It may not even come to that. But still, it's just stupid things I've been thinking about lately. Okay, let me sort these things out, and then we're gonna head to bed. Okay, let's go back inside, check a few things. I want to check the weather. Not that it really matters this time of year, but, hey, tradition is tradition. We have to check into it. So, also, where are all our poisonous berries? Aren't they, like, over here? No, that's flowers, so it must be this one. Yes. Okay, I think we are completely sorted out. Looking good. Let's go ahead and check the weather. Clear and sunny. And of course, beautiful sunny day. All right, good night, Jeff. He's got the lion's seat right there. Good night, Poke. I don't know where. There they are. They're both up top. What do we have tomorrow? Oh, right. Hey, tomorrow's my birthday and Sebastian's birthday. Not in real life. Not in real life. It's not actually my birthday. My birthday is December though, and it's the 10th. So I'm excited for that. So Winter 10 is my birthday in game. So that's exciting. Oh, we got to do something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But in the meantime, thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. And be good to each other. I will talk to you tomorrow on my birthday. And good night.